And this, of course, is Red Dead Online. So today I'll be continuing my journey. First thing I'll try to do is racing. I'm curious if it's impossible. And with these fixes they're supposed to have had, so only one downside to it is I guess you don't make as much hunting and fishing now, which kinda sucks. Now I hope that does not affect single players as well, as fishing was another way I made money on there. It didn't do too bad with the fishing on that. I'm glad their weapons are cheaper, but it's sad that because I guess they felt people are playing too much time doing the hunting and fishing, not enough time PvP. I would think that would be a player's choice, not to, but yeah, Rockstar's taking your freedom away. Or trying to. Now I may teach them a lesson, still hunting fish. So I actually like those activities, and I will do them. I don't care if they don't make as much, I'll still do them. Meet Clay Davies, I'm curious. No change my money, and may never see that after all. You know that? Oh, I did say I wanted to try that. I guess I can't. Oh, I can't do that yet because I'm not out hunting. So first I wanted to do, of course, get done with this and my camp mission. Then I can do that. And let's remember this particular mission. All you gotta do is get back on the horse. It don't matter. You know, it's just up for you. Sounds cruel, but keep in mind, some people goof off way too much. So, and I noticed this is really slowed up. How long this takes. Well, it's supposed to be 1 to 4 players, so why do we need other players? Why can't we just play? Oh, so 2 years later we may get loaded. And it is, I'm just by myself. This will be different. Not used to being by myself on us. So well.
I'll win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay
Still says
Davies. This my brother,
Luke right
Clive.
there.
He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out near Cumberland Falls with a bunch of horses they stole off of me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off a fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Looks like you're doing this on your own. Well, good. Meet me at the stable at Valentine once you have the horse flesh. And I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive!
Then by the 10th, I should have my money at least from a vote reaction, because that was definitely something that's maybe and probably won't because now it's characters. And, you know, I did spend money on the bold action, and as well as that's up to the 14th on the golden cash. Okay, we'll see. So now this time I gotta be more careful because I don't have a team. I'm by myself. Hope that does not persist because I could get more dangerous if you know if you don't have a team. You will be able to do certain missions. So I have at least 2 people for those missions.
Yeah.
This will teach you man. What do you think you're doing? Turn around and leave already. Ain't no one gonna save you.
Careful. And it don't matter much on me what the horse is. This is far on the front. Let's slow down here. Just find if one or two. And see if this is down. This ain't a bad horse here. It's this Stella. I have technically a mirror, but I don't know if I'm keeping this. I actually like to ride this horse.
Well, well, well. Horley was right about you. Dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's some money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available.
You can't buy sundries. You can buy tack, and you can buy the name. You can get the tack there. But you can't get like provisions for your horse. So about 20-some bucks it looks like. About that and shit. So name test
Evening,
this out.
sir.
5 and 4, okay. I wish I was a random name of the generator. Oh. I'm sorry, I was gonna think of nothing else. So I called shit. Okay. Attack. I still download no different. About this as well. This would leave, yeah. It's not a lot of money, but it's something. Don't need that neither.
Move.
Move. You know, I got this horse from Greg to begin my regular playthrough, which would be, I'm gonna get like up to over $1,000. I would actually consider this horse keeping it, 'cause it's actually not, it's not a bad start for starting out. It's not bad. It's actually a pretty decent horse. No, it is the Stallion. Was court. It was the first horse you own that the Stallion, as they're called, you got on one. And she, of course, had this one seems to be. I may be, if I'm close to that Emerald Ranch, which I may go to the fence there to get my high roller. Because there's a stable over there too. I see my camp, it is up to seal here. That might be the best option actually. Crips, of course, is over here. Okay.
How do you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion. Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, a slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg, and I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you. Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk, bad folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to them, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
Now it's gonna teach us about the game. I guess I'm up to rank 4. So first thing I'm doing is doing a few things here and everything like that. Stables. I guess I'll do that for now. Usually I'll do something else, but till I don't have my horse. For the gunslinger. Okay, so I do need a order my Grizzly Outlaw outfit, that's right. So for that means this, I go over to your wardrobe. That's just a regular bed bunk in the bag. So I do kind of want to take the. I don't want to take. This will give me an outfit I want. Okay, I'm gonna make sure these outfits are. Okay. Okay, so the other outfit. Let's say I got that on. I put that back on. Put this on because that stuff is warm. And the outfits. Actually, temperature. Okay. I need to take sheath. And so where I'm at. I wanted because I didn't want my pistol and I want my. Okay, again, I think I'm closest to. Oh, here's this ain't that far. I'll go to another one down. Do my thing. Interesting. Then no, you can't do no story missions unless you got at least 2 people. Now, one good thing would be to have the pole. You don't want to know to level 10. You kind of want to get through before level 10. So, honors about mid-range. Again, depending on your choice on that, you got options because you kind of want to get going on that. Because there is the Dishonor, Outlaw, Strand, and there are different strands. I don't think so because it's short 100% once you've done. At least you did. We'd have to know for sure. There's only one mission I really want to go a different route on because I've never seen. Well, it might be this. That's the stable over there. Or it's near the stable I'm going for. Yeah, it's over in here somewhere. Oops. I know my place in the game. I didn't know the game. Yeah, I'm not spending 150. If I would do it, I meant I thought about it for this horse, so. Another one. I want to check on this though. So I'm curious on this red chestnut. Yeah, it says starts off higher and could get higher than another horse. So first I have to do that. Sorry buddy, I just don't feel like dealing with you today. So now I need this. So I want this up here. Arabian red chestnut. And this of course is Firestorm. Okay, so I need him a saddle, which is tack. And my brother has a different one. Okay, he has the ultimate, so could be kind of expensive for a better. This would be decorative now. These would be different, but of course carry more. Okay, so I do want some provisions. I don't take no chances. So now I'll go back to natural forces and make it active, so I can write them out right here. I like to pop in. Okay. So now I guess I'll go over to Emerald Ranch, which is right over here. I mean, I hear you're supposed to get more for strangers and all that nice stuff now, which will again we'll wait and see. In fact, it's kind of sucked that they really nerfed the fishing and hunting prices. So what I should do, you know, it didn't seem like it was through all that stuff I was selling. They were still made it quite a bit off of the stuff. And this fucker's going to this. Fucking little faggot. And I had, yeah, fucking sheen bastard. They really shouldn't allow this shit. The fucking shit with the lassos, that's really bullshit. You're defenseless after all. And I'm a horse who could kill you, watch. Honor level decrease, that's horseshit. Fucker attacked me first. I don't know what my damn stable, why I came here for, what. Where's my horse? You motherfucker had a justifiable homicide.
Hello, mister. You're new. It's worth buying. I'll buy it. Done. Oh, you got something for me? Yep, I get a lot. Very come across a few of these myself. Okay, keep this just...
Yeah, we'll see. Guarantee there'll be somebody can do me still. It was bad before. I know it's really bad now. People are getting more money for it, but it's supposed to be based on how well you do at it. So we shall see. That's not where I is. Why do I want to? Let's just see. Hearing horses running, so there's one. Maybe. Nope, that place won't finish. Again, I was just checking that. Not sure. But I don't feel like, again, I want to kind of do missions. I gotta go find some animal though, so hopefully we'll see, or Frozen. Hopefully I'll talk to me kind of Valentine. Let's see, we got a griefer. Had a griefer. I gotta go get some supplies too. Where the hell's my horse? Well, let me guess I'm down by Pikes. Yes, I am down by Pikes Base. Or actually by there. So go to Herbert Moon Shop. Oh, God, there's my horse. A few supplies. Don't want to get a lot because I'm trying to save as much as possible. If they fix that problem, that'd be great with the racing, because that was a serious problem on there. But they couldn't finish the race because people were joining and just going AFK on it. The race can be finished, or goofing off and just running around shooting each other. And of course, so many players at the finish before the timer starts. Or there's also a timer, overall timer for it. I'm not sure. It's but yeah, the other day or someone that was just that bad. Even though I won the race and I get credit for it, because I quit because yeah, too many people goofing off over it. This will take forever. So I know I want to put go. Kind of makes it good. Do you want to go to Blackwater? Oh, down. That's worse. I'm saying nothing. That's not like my bond. I'm not pressing Alfred. It don't look like it. It's just so weird. So.
Always glad to welcome a new customer. All kinds of ammunition on the other side of the shop, and other knickknacks on the wall
I
next to
definitely
it.
noticed this Herbert
I don't remember what they all
because
are. Have a look for yourself
the
or in the
lady,
catalog here.
one of the
I keep this around for my literate clients. Enjoy.
and the difference is if you hold X and
It's all yours.
you're doing for your catalog, keep in mind you will actually buy about I think it's close to 1,000 rounds of ammunition.
People wait for weeks whenever I have to order more.
This don't look like it may come down a little bit. It's not easier to get. Then provisions.
That'll work on a lot of those foreign bugs the immigrants bring with them.
I know what I forgot to get at the stable.
Obliged.
That's just all I need for now.
Does that interest you?
So then I gotta go to Blackwater anyway. I guess I'll go to oh, I should have brought some canned goods.
Back so soon.
Yeah, so you don't want to.
I can get you anything in here.
And that's another reason I hunt is for the food, because you can't cook it. Technically, that one's not that good. That's on the next page. You don't have one?
I believe in selling things for people who prepare for the worst. Enjoy.
And these beans and rice are really good.
You like that?
And what I'm looking for, of course, is
appreciated.
yeah, because that's actually a good or Dead Eyes World.
There you go, sweeter than any woman. Feel free to look.
You got Brown Turbo. I don't feel like we're in the tumbleweeds yet, so I'm going to be going to Blackwater. I do need to hit up the stable there because I forgot to get my brush, which I kind of get because it's good for your horse finding as well. So I could eat, or I could. Let's see how much this does. That's alright, but don't give you. But I do have a lot of them, so.
Hey, another day.
But don't do as good as your these do. Try to go. Whoa! Sorry.
I can't wait.
Sorry, dude. Oh, that's his horse. It's our horse. You can't even sit down and sit like that. That's always this always seems to happen over here. Let's find at least one horse. That looks like a player's horse. Oh, there's a player in there. What the heck? It said it looked like a horse. There's one that always seems to be up in there, or at least it was. Just around this bend, you'd always seem to find a horse up there. He's right up there. Keep in mind, some type of food, the health course. Okay. Still got 150 something. Got a little dishonor, so because that incident with that griefer caused dishonor, sadly, which you want to have killed him. But I don't like the fact that the lasso makes you, you can rope another player up and it makes them defenseless. Which is weird, as I swear on that, but it was weird because I did get break free yet somehow he still was able to hog tie me, which was kind of weird. So let's see what I'll do. Oh, check on this stuff. It's a prong one. There's one I really know how to do, and it's kind of shaky if it popped out, because that perfect cougar, I know the price for it was more than you get on single player. Okay, down one. I always try to do this, and then that one. Why do that? It's that gives you one that automatically gives you the meat. So I'll keep that in mind, which meat is a good way. There are ways to cook it, of course. Any campfire deal. Also, if you need a meal, I know for a fact Valentine, you can get it at. I don't know about the other ones, other campfires, but you can definitely get the one that Valentine has a stew pot that's served by the tents. Oh, I guess I should get him some hay. Yeah. No, it's also something a little different from single player. If you remember single player, you have to be kind of super slow. Bonnie, of course. That's my far. And I believe that may be my marker, but that could be a hideout. It's a hideout. I still like to say some of these roads I still know very similar one down here. I'm so used to only that stuff in nature. I actually like that if it stays like that. Expanded. And you can also get herbs, but keep in mind herbs, they've all been 25 cents per one you collect. May still be that. But keep in mind that anytime there's not doctors down in the southern part, the old map. They're all in their Red Dead 2 map, not the Red Dead 1 portion. Guess I've not seen one like doctor in any like the towns and stuff down this world. Of course, this is the Union Pacific Railroad area before it became that. Not overgrown yet. Oh. Rabbit. Pink ore. This is also good. So you do this because that'll fit in your satchel. Because even if you're not making as much as you were, this can still be a decent way to make money. Is selling this stuff. Keep that in mind. May not be as great as it had been, but still, every little bit helps. And even like, let's say you go get 75 cents or something like that, it's still, over time will add up. And especially say anything within your satchel, because your satchel, of course, has more room. Not more room. Now, I wish you got wagons, because I think that would be a good way you could probably build this up as well. I guess, because you have more options. Way more options. Wagons could fill, if you could get on the wagon, could have really fill them up. Anyway, technically I guess you could steal one, but usually those wagons got a lot of stuff in the back end, so crates and stuff, so not really an option. I still can't wait to see what else to go do with this game, of course. I like it, I just don't like the PvP aspects of it. That's always PvP, there's no way to avoid that. I don't really like that aspect of the game. Missed my private sessions, closed from invite only tag-ins. Oh man. Oh yeah, I don't really want to go to the stable first. Why? Because I don't know my meat would, my cargo would be there, so I don't want to lose the cargo. That's all I need is a brush from the stable. Maybe a few more provisions. Let's see what we get off this. Now keep in mind on these, make sure you park your horse.
Looks like you're gonna have some good eating tonight.
Park your horse as close to the stable as possible, because that way you don't have to carry it. You just do what I'm doing here and so it's outright. So let's sell the meat again, because the meat is actually decent to sell. It's 69 cents, 80 cents, 260 and 210. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I don't really notice a difference. And of course, my horse just decided he that's what he thinks about this place. Need to take the crap. You don't like that. He don't like this town. They did got some cobblestone here, but I don't think it's as much as it was on one. There's one area. At least I got a hitching post now over there. Okay, horse and tag. Of course you can go for the doors. The cord, you know, it's over here. The car is not over there. Which I personally play that around those, because that horses looked like they were faster. So again, I only need provisions. Last, that's 350. Now just gotta ride down the road. To Hyman. Or it says HY, so I always think it's That's because they're
Who's that,
lost.
Harley? Who's that Batman?
Hello, Mr. Jones.
I said, who is that? Is that a kind
Sure,
man?
this guy's
Is that a
voice
good
from my
man?
picture.
Is that a bad man? Is it the devil?
Maybe it's all of them at once. Maybe there ain't no devil. There's no kindness neither.
Oh, you is always a strange one, Harley. How is Mrs. Leclerc?
About as you'd expect.
I expect a lot. It's mighty bad business. Leclerc was a good man, a fine man.
That he was.
And this fella?
Well, that's their business.
Oh, that's the world's business. The world's business is kindness and gentleness and evil and brutality. What else is there, mister?
Well, there's a whole lot else besides. Like lust and greed and stupidity.
Oh, Mr. Jones is stupid. Oh, Jones is old. Oh, Jones has cooked himself in the sun. I know.
Get yourself something to eat.
There's fellas need help. Maybe this fella can help them.
Maybe. They're on the run.
Yeah, that ain't my business. My business is what they do hereafter. That's my business.
Well, they certainly need money.
Yeah, there's always money. Money for them is good, and money for them is not so good. But
Someone's doing a choice for help and all
first go
them.
see the sheriffs and
Realizes
see what work
kind
is
of
like.
John Marston look.
I reckon for now, at least, we might as well try. The sheriff at Blackwater, he needs help. No, not the fella that arrested you. That was the marshal. The police chief, he's a decent enough fella for all we know. Poor bastard is overrun.
If there's a reason they
He don't
mention
want
that,
old
though.
Jones.
There's a couple other sheriffs that need help. A fella from Valentine, he's at the Painted Sky Ranch.
Try to do him
Tumbleweed sheriff's at
first.
Tumbleweed Jail, and the Blackwater sheriff, he's at Pike's Basin.
Maybe that'll show us what kind of fella this is. Go and pay them all a call. That's what I reckon.
Maybe. I guess we will see. Meet me back here after you've seen them.
So I think I'll go do Valentine first, because that's the Valentine sheriff, because he's actually not that far away. I don't think I could have. I noticed something there. I don't know if I could do this or not. Yes, you can. Wonder, because this looked like it was his chest. No, nothing. And what about these apples? No? No. Or you got the place locked over here, tighter than a nun's ass. And what type of degeneracy he's working for? Working with? Because I know the other fences you could actually these other tents from there. They're actually not bad. There's one over there. So again, go ahead to Valentine first. Or Painted Sky, which is, we know there's the, it's where Strauss sends you in story mode. I think it's also later on you go for too. I don't really want to have my gun out, but I probably should, cause the Cooper. Now there is some choices you can make regarding what skill, I guess, skill or ability you take. Personally, I like the damage one. I know someone likes said the paint a black one. Personally, paint a black to me, it's okay, but I noticed you do seem to do quite a bit of damage with the one I shot focus fire one. I don't choose the one, that other one, because the first one, because you take damage, it just turns, you don't get it, you won't, it turns it off, to the mine. Okay, he looks like he might be getting cold. Oh yeah, we stopped. Hold up. I swear I swapped put 2 outfits on this horse. Oh, dude, you're gonna have to deal with what's on that in the camp again. Miss Hotel. You guys to do it, but I understand the purpose. I mean, Fetch King Babe, I don't know what, not on that, but. No, sorry, I forgot to do it. Forget to motion my face. Get a drink. Maybe the beer. The train. Wait a minute, the train. Why I want the train? Because someone else has been in here. Come on again, I think there may have been. Ah, there's one. It's a good place to stock up on tonics and stuff. Oh, I missed something. No tonic. No more than, yeah, I might as well hop on my horse now. My horse, where's my horse? Got a vicious rain coming. The last night I made a comment, I thought that treasure map came from being level 15 I had, but that wouldn't have been, because that's Blackbone Forest. And one I had was for the Dakota River Bend, which, I don't know where, again, I don't know where I go, that's what's from a hideout, or like, you live in your body or something. Because I didn't have it before, that one. No, it's before we get to start. First. I always keep doing them because I'm curious about money to get stuff enforcement game gets out of it. And I got a choice, so I might just ride across here. Know where I'm at after all. My old hunting, fishing line. This is where I always go Madeira and Singapore. It's right by a horseshoe overlook, so it's a good spot for it. See if anyone's doing that. It's got to 50 me at least 2 people for this one. Hope so. Oh, so boy, cold. Need some more weather gear. Cold weather gear.
What are you gonna do about it, Sheriff?
About what?
My stolen property.
Well, ain't much I can do about it. I ain't got the manpower to go after Bob Crawfish. Howdy.
How'd do? I pay your goddamn wages, me and folks like me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Arnsdale. Really, I am.
Oh,
There ain't nothing I can do
sorry.
about this.
Hmm. This first one. Can loot them. Not simple color. Loot them before we can.
I'm out of here.
Oh, you're out of here? You really think you're going somewhere? You look like you're all tied up and don't face. Go.
Holy shit! Hello, Bob. Help! Help me! Put him on the track. Come on! No!
I ain't getting caught up in this.
Hello, Clinton. Hello, Clinton. How have you been since we robbed you? Where's my property?
I don't rightly know what you're talking about,
Yes,
Clinton.
you do. My fine collection of Staffordshire china, gone. My paintings of scenes in Italy, gone. My collection of photographs of fairies, gone.
It's all just a big mistake.
Where are they?
We invested in them together. You owed us money.
I did no such thing. Where are my things?
In the basement of your sister's house.
My sister. Goddamn her to hell. Here. Here's your money. Kill these men, will you? In fact, don't kill them. Leave them on the tracks. Thieves!
argument between a man and his sister.
That's the free guys.
I didn't realize you were evil.
I can't.
Cold-blooded killers. That's what you are.
Should be on the work.
Mark on all of you. Shame on you. Shame on you. It's cruel is what it is. Damn you. Damn you to hell. No. No. No.
Huh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't see. 883, huh? Can't tell that's more or not. Supposed to be more gold, more cash now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So hopefully I'll go to Rick Station, go inside, because I feel like I gotta go to the bathroom. So where's my horse? No way. No, I'm not that far from Rick Station. Or actually, maybe I am. So we got gold. And aim does seem to be better in North. We did that pretty fast. I admit that. So again, I'm gonna go to Riggs real fast and check on something. I think I'm gonna go like to the bathroom. Riggs is the closest one I know of. How about doing being passive protected? I'm not sure what train stations count for that, but if they do, it's good to know. I really don't know this particular station pretty well. So hopefully I'm protecting the horses, protecting one in here. Okay, I'm back. So next place I gotta go to is I'll go to Pike's Base, and I'm gonna ride there because I've heard it does take off your stamina. I kind of noticed it. It does take off your cores, your drain on cores if you use it fast travels. I've seen it, so at least they've changed that. That's why I don't use. There's someone else that's worth. Wait, am I on my horse? Yes, I am. I don't know whose horse that is. I want to make sure. And of course, feed him. And pat him. It's the one in Tumbleweed I've yet to see the other option. I don't like killing. I don't rate that. I don't like doing dishonorable. But I would do it in the one at Tumbleweed. And the reason why I would do that one is I've never seen what happens if you do go that route. These other two I have, so I've never seen them. These first three, the whites are doing on that. Basically, I know why people are doing that, because you got 2 strands that open up after this, and being honor seems to be so easy to come by. You do dishonorable, I don't understand, because dishonorable could get you dishonorable. Because of course, the more, because when you feed your horse and everything, get honor. So you're trying to go dishonorable to get that mission strand open for dishonorable. That's what you'll need, because whoa, that seemed weird. Am I the only one to notice this? I was more honorable, all of a sudden I went bam, like down real quick. Just looking at it, I seen it like jump downwards. I don't understand what happened there. That seemed weird. Again, I don't like going dishonorable. I'm very honorable person. I could, I guess, and get the money. I may do on this one, Pikes-based one, because you get more money for being dishonorable. Uh-oh, he's here. Thank you, horse. I knew it was coming. Oh, headshot. Let me look. He's only a 2-star, but I'm going to do this. So for this, I'll need the butcher. The butcher what I can. Also, I don't know why they have you name your character really when you don't. They don't. I would say that would be the show name, and it's not. So I don't think why they do that if you think about it when you don't see it listed. You know, see, GTA makes sense unless that is what's coming. More than one character, which okay. Yeah, this spot very bad for a cooler at certain times of day, especially. And so now I got to end up below them online and all. I don't know how to get rid of that because there's only one. You can wash your face, but the rest I don't know how you get rid of them. Unless a rainstorm comes or really deep water that you could get kind of down in there on. The pools maybe, Colder Springs, those. You can get pretty deep on those. Hopefully, oh man, this down this thing's will drain you fast. On horses, I don't recall them draining out quite that fast. And I hope I don't get killed, because I'll lose I'll lose both the tail gun and the carcass, which sucks. Again, I'm checking on that, see how we're doing, how much we get for that stuff. I think it is new. I'm not sure because I got killed at Coulter before and I didn't lose, so be smart. So I gotta find the police first.
Even cheapin'.
Hello, you look hungry.
Anyone does that to me.
done.
$3. 810. So Cougar does seem to still pay pretty decent money for it, because that was a perfect. I had a $13. So Cougar ain't a bad thing to hunt.
What is this?
I know a few Cougar spots. It's still it's not the best in it. And sure, whatever. They're probably gonna be fixing that problem. Hopefully, one of the numbers that Grand Theft had a serious problem with it for the longest time. But this being beta, they may be able to fix it proper. We'll see. Yes, we'll see. But yeah, if you watched the Game Awards, you know that Red Dead did alright at it, but sadly the big title, it did not win. No for went to God of War. Personally, I thought, for me, between Christopher Judge and Roger Clark, I would have thought Christopher Judge would have won. Kratos was just done beautifully. Same with Spider-Man, he could have. So I can't remember his name, but the voice actor really did a great job with Spider-Man. Oh, you gotta be kidding! Oh, what? There's no one go booted? I hope everyone got booted. It's persistent, and I'm just got to forget about trying to do anything else for now. And wait till I lost my what? Because I got $8 and something for a Cougar. We'll lose that now. Change is only good as far as bad. Okay, let's see. This don't look good. Yep, I knew it. Got good money, so they stole my damn money I made off that Cougar. Typical Rockstar crap. Yes, I find it's pretty messed up as it said. I mean, seriously, this ain't worse than my horse. About to sledge, my horse. I hope they don't get at it like that. It's pretty sad. And the horse, of course, is down by the fucking railroad, not up here the hill. And of course, the damn horse went up the hill. Come on, stupid nag. Get down, nag. Oh well, they did rip me off. I'll get it back. I'll get it back. Let's see. I've done that, so don't want it too bad. I'm gonna try it at the lower levels. I definitely gonna try lower levels. Should be out. Kind of like doing showdown too early. So it'll go get destroyed at the higher level players. I know that's what guys are targeting me to. So I'm technically ranked as a noob, but I'm not. It seems like you're also maybe getting more experience. I seem to be getting. Okay, but it's early on too. I know you could rank up faster. For that as well. kind of weird though. It's hard to say more to outfit to the horse and it's not on my horse. Let's say that to him.
That's a real beautiful horse. What the hell?
What the hell? What the hell? So I'm gonna be ready. Just in case he pops out again. It's early, it's later in the, well, it's early morning. I don't know when he pops out, but I know he likes to come out. He said this one out early, really early morning, or they also come out around afternoon, because I've hunted on one single player. Let's see, the cougar isn't in there. So I hope I got the money for it, or I would really be upset if I lost my money. Uh-oh. Nice wolf fishing. I think that was him. There's my kitty. I don't know how to find out there. The meat. Again, don't look like it's too bad over there. I didn't get no grief first, so hopefully it's still the case. I don't want to lose this. I don't know, this had very good pair. Still, not cool. In fact, I'm getting these headshots too, and it's pretty good. Oh, that one should count for kill from horseback too. Oh crap. Just keep riding. You damn one bastard. Honestly, he pretty slowed me. I didn't see him. I'd hate when I gotta slow down too. It's still pretty decent pay for this particular animal. You still get pretty decent wages for it. And it says tents over here. You can find stuff. And whatever you do though, don't try to rob this cost shop. They got a boar tusk, they really are very protective of in there.
What can I do for you?
Damn, he's been busy. I think I may have got credit. Oh, thank you. I hope that didn't get on my boot. That made me cranky. Still pike spaces, nuts. Yeah, people shooting us. So I'm gonna do my best to get out of town.
What the hell? There he is. Put him down.
I'm down. But I didn't do nothing. Don't put me down. Okay, I may be safe enough to do what I want to do now. If this moves me back into my horse. Oh no, I'm gonna have my hair. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, you realize he's got a blood in his hair even. Not clear. Okay, I hear them. I saw them.